Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today's lesson is over using the midpoint formula. So our first example says find the midpoint. The midpoint is going to be the exact middle between the 2 points we have here, A and B. So all we need to do is find the middle of A and B. The formula for midpoint is going to be, if we use A and B, point plus point divided by 2. That will find us our midpoint. So using that formula, point A is at -2, point B is at 7, divide by 2. -2 plus 7 is 5, divided by 2. So our midpoint is 5/2. Or 2.5, either one would be correct. Okay, for our second example, it wants us to find the midpoint between S and T. Now S and T are now on a coordinate grid, not a number line, so they have an X and a Y. So I'm going to label this X1, Y1, X2, Y2. That's how we label points. So our midpoint is going to be, our formula is X1 plus X2 divided by 2. That will get us our X coordinate for our midpoint. To get the Y coordinate, Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. So all we need to do is find our X and our Y coordinate and we'll get our answer, our midpoint. So for our X coordinate, it's going to be 0 plus 4 divided by 2, x1 plus x2. Y is going to be -3 plus 5 divided by 2. Now we can just add the top. 0 plus 4 is 4 divided by 2. -3 plus 5 is 2. Divide that by 2. So our answer is going to be 2, 1. That is the midpoint for our line ST. And here's our last example. It says the midpoint of AC is B, so we want to find whatever is missing. So in this case, we have A, we have B, we're missing C. So B is the midpoint of AC. We want to figure out what C is. Now remember, B is the exact middle of AC. So from A to B and B to C, they are the exact same distance. So if we look at our X coordinate, our X values, to get from -4 to 2, I add 6. To get from 1 to 7, I also add 6. So to get from B to C, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to add 6 to my X, add 6 to my Y to get C. So C is going to be 2 plus 6, which is 8. And then our Y coordinate is 7 plus 6, which is 13. And so that's my answer. Of course, we can check our work because when we use the midpoint formula on these 2 points, we should get 2, 7. So let's try it. To get B from AC, it's going to be X1 plus X2 divided by 2, Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. -4 plus 8 is 4, divide that by 2 is 2. 1 plus 13 is 14, divide that by 2 is 7. So we get 2, 7, which matches, so that is our answer, 8, 13. Thank you for watching, and for more math tutorials, please subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.